out there? Hey, I wonder, where's my sidekick?
Hey, his camera's crooked.
Yeah. Hey, sidekick!
What?
Where be you? She'll be right here. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing out there in the crazy, crazy world of October and Halloween? I don't know how much I can do with this mask. Yeah.
Is it working?
No, it don't work.
There she is. There's my wonderful sidekick.
Ah,
How you doing today?
good.
Yeah.
Can't see crap.
Neither can I. Plus, this thing is crooked. There we go. How can these people see in these helmets?
I have no
Just-
idea.
Just a slit here. I can't see down here. I can't see up here.
The 501st is better.
There's your mic.
I gotta fix this.
Yeah,
I'll be
well,
back.
I think that'll be it for now. Yeah. I can barely breathe in there. Well. Okay. Thanks to my son. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me move this chat over here to the side so I can see it better. How's everyone doing out there? Good evening, Nate. How are you doing? We're doing good. What's new at the park?
I don't know.
Don't know yet. That's another thing. It messed up my hair. Oh my goodness. How's the audio sounding? We sounding good out there? Let me see. Shows. Oh, skip the ad. Messed up my hair. Oh my. Yeah, I think the audio sounds good. Checked it on my phone. Yeah. How's the audio sounding? We sounding good out? Yeah, audio sounds good. All right. So, well, honestly, we don't know what's new at the park. We do have some sad news.
No, no one died.
No, not that sad. But all you thrill seekers out there, Iron Gwazi was B6'd today, which means closed for the day.
Boo.
And a couple of guests got pictures of a crane. So at least they're working on it, whatever it may be. But yeah, Andrew was supposed to go to work to Hollow Scream tonight and do the Hollow Scream Iron Gwazi some shift. I think it was a relief shift. Not sure exactly all the details, but he was going to be working. But they basically said, Iron Gwazi's closed for today. Don't worry about your shift tonight. Hopefully, we will have it opened up by tomorrow. Otherwise, tomorrow may be a quick day. Well, we might try to catch a show in or two also. We're going to see what's opened up. I did hear that Phoenix Rising has reopened. They were, I think somebody said something about the restraint verification system was getting programmed or installed or something like that. So basically now, instead of having the ride operators look in between the seats and make sure all the lights are on, they can look at the panel, because all those lights that are on transmit a signal back to the panel, and then it shows on a display that your restraint is in a safe position. Excuse me. Get a little tickle in the throat. Hello, Summer Fair. And hello, Alex's Coasters. Do we plan on going to Epic Universe next year?
It depends.
Wow, there's a fire. There's a fire around here. Woof. Well, we do have plans, but right now
They're on hold.
They are on hold, but I don't think we're going to catch Epic Universe when it opens up. But we do have to, and we don't have annual passes for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. So we would have to probably buy one of those big 3, 4, or 5 day packages and make a vacation out of it and spend a whole week in Orlando.
Oh boy.
Unless we can spread it out within a year. I don't know how the 3-day ticket, if you have to use it 3 consecutive days, or we have to look into it. But first we need to get some more funds. So the more views, the more ads get shown, the more money we make. So don't forget to watch all the videos all the way through.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the and I noticed there was a big drop ever since Phoenix Rising finished construction, and yeah, that's when the views started slowly going down. So we got to find something new at Busch Gardens to talk about. Besides Wild Oasis, which Wild Oasis is basically the Jungala area makeover. But Scorpion, from what we last seen, was still standing but not operational. And we did hear that Phoenix Rising reopened, but Iron Gwazi was down today. Hopefully it'll reopen tomorrow. As far as Summer Fair, how was Hurricane Milton? Well,
we survived.
We survived. We were on the rainy north side, so we got more rains and winds than we did the wind or surge. So we fared out pretty well. Looks like Busch Gardens, though, stayed closed for about 3 days. Yeah, for cleanup. So they didn't open up 2 weeks ago, Friday, because last weekend we went to SeaWorld.
Yep.
And we had fun at SeaWorld for Hollow Scream.
Yeah.
And then we stayed overnight, because I'm not going to drive 2.5 hours
back home
at like midnight or whenever we got off of Hollow Scream. We stayed there kind of late. Yeah, anyway, by the time we got home, it would have been like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would have been really tired. And also, we had a couple of blood bags, so I don't think it would have been okay for me to drive on I-4 after having a blood bag. So it was quite strong.
But it was good.
It was good. It was strong, but good. Any new shows?
We have no idea.
Nope. just the same shows that they have. They have the Cirque Extreme, which is only a Hollow Scream show in the Stanleyville Theater. They have Animal Tales or Rescue Tales
Rescue Tales.
in the Pantopia Theater with the animals, and in the Rhythm of Nature in the which theater is that? The ice skating theater, Moroccan Palace.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna get it. If I did not know the name of that, I wouldn't be a junkie now, would I? Did we hear Transformers explode during the hurricane? Actually,
Yeah,
we did hear some noises around in the area.
Our neighbor across the street lost
Yeah.
power.
There was also a big issue
Wires came down.
where, in the back, way in the back there was some flooding, and some wires came down and was in the water, and it shorted out the whole line. So all across the street of us had no power. And I'm sure that was one of the lights in the sky that we saw flash and a little boop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure it probably shorted out the transformer. But yeah, we did hear some transformers blow. Yeah. And nothing new. The lights flickered for us during Milton, but we never actually lost power.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see, what are we gonna do already?
Yeah, no.
Did you make yourself?
Yes, I made this stuff coffee. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird.
Did you make it leaded or unleaded?
Let it?
Okay.
Just, I know.
See, I'm wide awake. Look at my eyes. Scary at times.
Yeah,
well, it depends. Do you pay for the annual pass? If you pay for annual passes and you have it on the monthly pay,
auto pay,
then it just continues on forever until you actually call them up to cancel. So they do have annual passes, and I do believe they just work for a year from the day you first use them.
Yeah.
So if you buy them just the annual pass for the year and then let it, end at the end of the year, they always have the annual passes on the website. But there are certain times during the year that you can get better discounts at them. And depending on which pass you get, you can get 2 parks or 4 parks, or if you go for the platinum, you get all the parks.
Yeah.
And we're not just talking just all the parks here in Florida. We're also talking Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, SeaWorld San Diego, SeaWorld San Antonio, and all the water parks that are associated with all those. Yeah, there's a lot of parks. Florida had been through it all. Yeah, we have. Actually, if you notice, I did post a non-Busch Gardens or non-SeaWorld video. It was actually Milton, all about Milton.
Oh, yeah.
And what do Floridians do? Hey, we record it and have a party. It's a good old saying. Until the Waffle House closes, we're good.
Waffle House was closed.
There was a few Waffle Houses that actually did close.
Yeah.
And not to mention then, for those of you who watch the Weather Channel, and you know who this gentleman is, he usually is right there, smack dab in the middle of hurricane. Good old Jim Cantori. Yeah, he was just north of here, about 5 miles up in Hudson Beach.
Yep.
Why did you have to curse us, Jim Cantori? Needless to say, we didn't get hit that bad. So, but our prayers and thoughts go with all the people
that
where
lost
did
a lot of stuff.
that lost a lot of stuff down there, just south of us. And Busch Gardens and SeaWorld also did something special because one park was closed. They had all the pass members have a free pass to come to the other park. And then when Busch Gardens was closed, we were all able to go to SeaWorld for free, even though I have it already included on my pass. And she already has a pass anyway for SeaWorld. But those of you that even had a fun card for just a fun card for Busch Gardens, you had a free entry to SeaWorld. Yep.
I think she just said yep.
She's busy eating her millet. Yep. She finally found the millet that I gave her.
Are you going to Busch?
Um,
Brush your hair. What?
Brush your hands. Parks around the world.
The what?
I don't understand that, Nate.
Don't make any sense.
No, I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know about around the world. Love to. Maybe eventually, if we ever retire and have a good fortune, we can take a trip around the world and go visit parks in Europe and parks all around especially the parks in Europe. I definitely want to go to Europe and see some of those parks in Germany and Spain and where else? Where else? Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that would be great. Go to Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
There's actually a SeaWorld park out there.
And that one.
And then there's that new park. I'm not sure who's making it, but they have that Phoenix Flight, which is going to be the tallest, fastest, longest. I don't know. It's got a lot of records. I mean, it's got, it's like, I think they consider that a stratocoaster. It's way up there, way, way, way high. Yes, the Sky Ride is running. Last I heard, the Sky Ride was running, and we will definitely be enjoying a ride on the Sky Ride when we go there tomorrow. And definitely getting in, hopefully, a run in on Iron Gwazi.
We hope.
Numerous runs, hopefully.
We hope.
And of course, Phoenix Rising. What is not running is the Congo River Rapids, and Serengeti Flyer is a definite not running. The Congo train station, I don't think they'll ever open that up. And I heard Falcon's Fury was testing, but it keeps on faulting out for some reason. So let's hope Falcon's Fury is running. Would love to get on Falcon's Fury again.
Yeah.
And also the train, I don't know if the train is actually running or not. I know a couple of weeks ago it wasn't, because I think there was still storm Milton debris on the tracks and stuff. Any new baby animals? As far as I know, not in the past month. No. I don't think. I do know there was like a new baby gazelle,
Yeah.
a new, well, not really that new, but a new giraffe, baby giraffe, Athena.
I don't know.
I think Athena was her name. Um,
Then the baby, white rhino, black rhino.
yeah,
What is it, black or white?
a white rhino.
White. Okay.
Um, yeah, the Ozzy and Azizi.
Yeah. Weird name for.
No, it's not.
It is.
But yeah, so there have been some new baby animals, but not that we heard of recently.
Yeah.
So, but you never know. There's always new baby animals all the time at Busch Gardens. Uh, the best way to keep up to date with the new baby animals is
Website.
check out their social media. Check out Busch Gardens on Facebook and Instagram. Usually I see it on Instagram first, and then it's shared also to Facebook. So that's the best way to find out about any new animals. They usually like to post about the new babies. Ah, she tried to get away. Nope. Mm.
That's
Say
our
hi.
baby.
This is
That's-
our baby girl. Yep.
I like a little turd. Oh, she's on her.
She went to her rope.
She's fine, PJ.
I got her.
She went to her rope. She has a certain. Just leave her there. Why didn't you just leave her alone?
I got her.
Now she's gonna go again. Come here.
Just leave her there. She's gonna scream and holler at you again.
Oh, she doesn't do that with me.
um,
You should go to the Google Maps and go into person made in Busch Gardens
really?
from a long time ago.
Hi, baby.
Yeah,
Okay?
that would be interesting to have it up to date. Have it up to date, or have it like archived so that way, like if you use Google Earth, you can go back in history and look in the past how the satellite images look. The only thing is Busch Gardens doesn't look like it changed that much. Yeah, until you go to 1955, I think it is the first satellite image, and that's just a black and white, very blurry image.
Is it that hot when you guys went to Busch?
It wasn't last time we went, and actually, this past weekend when we went to SeaWorld, it wasn't actually that hot either.
No.
It was quite nice. We were debating whether or not to go on Infinity Falls, but it's like, no, we're good. We don't need to get wet.
Yeah.
We don't need to cool down. We're good. Yeah. So, um, oh yeah, that would be cool. It would be nice if they can archive that, and like I said, like they have in Google Earth, have like a timeline where you could go back in time, go back 5 years, go back another 5 years, go back to when Python was there. That would be cool. Yeah, it's not usually hot, but when it is hot,
He starts sweating like a cow.
I don't even know cows sweat. I thought it was sweat like a dog, but
Oh.
anyway, we usually go to a water spot and get wet
Yeah, usually
to cool down.
Shikra.
Yeah, the Sheikah Splash Zone,
Or
or we found a new spot.
the kid zone.
The in Sesame Street, there's a kid splash pad where they have buckets that just
Drop.
dump water right on you. It's so good. Yep. So, um, One thing I do want to apologize for is our meet and greet
Oh, that's
that we did at SeaWorld. I'm sorry for all you Orlandoians. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
All you Orlando fans, or
That's better.
all you fans that are closer to Orlando than you are to Tampa. When I picked the spot, I did not realize that that was going to be a dead end, basically, for Hollow Scream. So, um, and I wonder if it's probably a good idea to plan it during events like Hollow Scream or stuff like that. Um, I thought of a spot. It turned out to be a good spot. There was a nice polar bear there right in front of the Wild Arctic store, which was actually converted into a Hollow Scream store.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a entrance right behind the polar bear that took you into two haunted houses. Um, the gamblers, basically a casino, and then Delirium 666, which was something that you went underground for, which was kind of interesting. And please just leave her alone.
DJ, it's her bedtime, really.
Trying to hear you, cranky little shit.
DJ,
No.
mouth.
Grab your daughter.
You have to excuse our son
Get in.
and excuse our cranky princess hair. She likes to be very cranky when it's past her bedtime by an hour.
Yeah, very cranky. Okay.
Yes. There was actually, I forgot what they called that stage. It was an outdoor theater. Um, it was, yeah, basically it's the area that they use for Hollow Scream now, where, yeah, there is a stage. There was a stage there, and there is actually still a stage there, but there's a lot of old Hollow Scream props, all kinds of old Hollow Scream props. So, and yeah, so there was a stage area. Um, there was actually another area right where the Coke canopy is, where
Okay, there was
where there was a bird theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do miss that bird theater.
Well, we do get to see the other birds that are out there.
Yeah, but it's not the
It's the same,
same.
yeah.
It's not the same.
And these
They had
birds
some
fly
all
over your head.
kinds. Yeah, it's just a wall right now, but there is some openings in the wall, and behind it is, yeah, basically the Hollow Scream stuff. But yeah, there's an area there that was forget what kind of theater it was, but it was like an outdoor theater. Had very little covering, so wasn't that big. Had little shows. Um, yeah, I remember that. Wow.
I don't.
Yeah, right when you're walking in, right past Moroccan, is it Moroccan's Delight or Sultan Sweets? There's that sitting area, and they had it's basically like a scare zone. Let me see if I can bring it up now.
Oh boy.
Um, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Hollow Scream. And right now it is Well, now it's Terror Through Time. I forgot what it was last year, but basically Terror Through Time. Uh,
How many more days do they have before Hollowsgrove is done?
well, let's see. Today being the 24th, today,
You get
25th, 26th, 27th. Monday the 28th, guys, no Hollow Scream. Then from Tuesday to Saturday,
so you
November
get
2nd.
a week and a half.
Yeah, basically this weekend and all of next weekend. So 2 weekends left. The final days for Hollow Scream. So if you want to get your scares on, you want to drink some blood that's been spiked. Yeah, vampire blood. By the way, have we ever figured out where they got the blood from?
I thought they said that they got that from extra donors.
Oh, extra donors. Times like this, you kind of wonder.
So, brother.
So, yeah, there's let's see, Haunts and Thrills. Terror Through Time is all new this year. I forget what it was before.
I don't know.
Enter the architect's twisted gallery of horror, where the past 25 years of Hollow Scream nightmares come to life. So just imagine the past 25 years of Hollow Scream all combined in a little area. So we actually enjoyed both Hollow Scream from both SeaWorld and Busch Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
And
what was your favorite at Busch first? Your favorite?
Mine?
Yeah.
I want to say the Wonderland. Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland?
Not the Alice in Wonderland. It's Terror in Wonderland or something like that.
But it was based off of
Yeah.
Alice.
Yeah, something like that. That was, I think, my favorite.
Okay, so what was your favorite at? I mean, not
At
SeaWorld.
Epcot?
No, it's SeaWorld.
Epcot has a Hollow Scream?
No, SeaWorld.
I don't know. That one that we actually went into what looked like an elevator and we went down in the ground.
Oh, that one. That
Yeah,
one was.
and they were doing experiments on mermaids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Also the Farm 51.
Oh yeah.
With the aliens. That was kind of cool too. I kind of like that one.
That last one we went to, where the line was like forever.
Oh, well, that's the one that leaded into the other one that we went into the elevator.
Oh, okay.
It was House 1 and House 2. Okay, gotta bring that one up down.
Yep.
And let's go to SeaWorld events. House Scream events.
You know, I don't understand why they don't make them like they put them on the websites. Make them as scary as that.
So yeah, Farm 51 had the aliens.
Yep.
Delirium 66 invited inside the headquarters of a unique mercenary group established by the government to counter the threat posed by sirens and other dangerous sea creatures. While these creatures are typically unseen in human-occupied territories, recent attacks on humans at the surface necessitate a swift resolution. We've allowed the public to tour the recently expanded facility to gain support and understanding of the court cause. But Sorry, I'm trying to read it out of the corner of my eye, but you will not be alone on your journey. Yes, that was kind of interesting. Laboratories were, yeah,
The military
but
and
right before it was the ultimate gamble, which the stakes are life or death, and we got spun the spinning wheel of doom.
oh yeah.
But what was going on was there was a long line. It was about what, 40, 50 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say about 40, 50 minutes long. And the first house was this one here, the Ultimate Gamble. And then when you came out of the Ultimate Gamble,
You went right into
you
the
went into Delirium.
yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of get a twofer.
2 for 1.
Yeah. But yeah, I have to say the Farm 51 was good.
Yeah.
Uh, Water's Edge,
Edge.
it makes me want to stay away from any insane asylum. That's for sure. Nutsers, crazies, and kooks. Yeah. And Atlantis Journey Below,
That was a good one.
that was cool. It would have probably been better if it was darker because it was more of a maze
Yeah.
with a net
On top.
on top. But they had cool sea creatures, and it was kind of like a fluorescent neon looking. And like I said, it would have been, yeah, black light.
It would have been a lot better with
yeah,
it black.
with it a lot darker. So, uh, can you go to person mode in Google Maps? I don't know if I can go in person mode. Let's see. Let's see maps. Let's see if we can drop a person. Oh, look at that.
We can. Well, that's cool.
Let's drop a person right there.
That is cool. I did not know we could do that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Marrakesh Theater.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that was that was a theater. There you have it. But yeah, right now
It's that other thing.
there's a wall that goes all the way around here. Moroccan Delights. That's what I thought was there.
Yeah.
Sultan Sweets is over there at the other place. But yeah, this was Moroccan Delights. And that's still there. But yeah, right where you see this wall, the rest of it goes all the way over here. And
the lockers.
Yeah, they still have the lockers over there.
Wow.
Look at that. But yeah,
Over
this
by Arangwazi. Map?
Yeah, oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, well, no.
You're behind the
That
scene.
is not supposed to be visible. Okay. That is behind the scenes. No, I was trying to see the sign. Okay. Gwazi, just regular Gwazi.
Yep.
And you had the lion and the tiger side.
Ugh.
Yep, lion and tiger side both come here and crisscross right in front. You can barely see the lift hill, but now on Iron Gwazi you can definitely see a lift hill. Wow.
It's changed a lot.
Well, they don't have those stands there anymore. They got that stand over there. They still have all this over here.
Yep.
Um, Gwazi, yeah, that still looks like it's
That's the watering hole.
watering hole is still there.
Gauzy shop.
But they put a wall there. I wish they would take that wall away.
No, they didn't put a wall there. They put a gate there.
Well, yeah, they put a wall with a gate there. They need to take that away because I'm sorry.
It is a pain in the butt trying to get around that little corner with a scooter.
Yeah.
And someone standing in that corner.
Yeah, because they have a wall here and you have to be funneled through the gift shop.
It's a pain in the butt. What are
That
you
guy is in a lot of pictures.
I think he works there. The gliders is still there.
Yeah. Sandstorm in Timbuktu.
Yeah, I have to go the other way.
Okay, that dropped me off right in this store. Uh-huh. Okay, they got Falcon's Fury there. And it's going back to June 2017. I think they're a little bit messed up here. Because isn't that supposed to be Sandstorm? Yeah, let's see here.
Okay, Google. Put on kitchen.
Okay, I am stuck. Let's drop over here. Timbuktu Theater. Wow. They had a boat in front. I did not notice they had a boat up there. Yeah, I think they updated that. That was kind of weird to go into this shop. Pirates. So that's why they have a boat there. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, I guess you can't go up there, but there's Cheetah Chase, which then got its name turned to Sand Serpent, and then it got taken down for Phoenix Rising. And right there is the original Phoenix that was also taken down and re-rose again as Phoenix Rising. Kitty Rides. Ah, there it is. There's your Sandstorm. Sandstorm and Scorpion. Phoenix used to be blue. Yeah. I have to look at some of my past videos to check that out. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. I guess it's depends on which way you go. But yeah, there's this is what yeah. Sandstorm. Okay, that's kind of weird. Now it's working. Okay. Well, they definitely changed up this area a bit. They have a lot of lights here, making it look like a stage. Yeah, way different from what it is now. So, well, that is the old. Oh yeah, okay. Um, well, that looks like what it looks like now. Tiger Lodge. April 2009. Too bad there's no way to go like in a Wayback Machine. And I do miss the Bengal Bistro. I used to like the sandwiches there. Um, but I guess we can't go as far back as seeing Python. There's that guy again. Now, he's either the one walking with the cameraman taking all these shots. Yeah, it would be interesting. Wild treats. Congo River Rapids. Take a look back, and sure enough, he's there again. Yeah, so I'm sure this is probably that guy that we see in. Yeah, the Mango Bistro is now Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. I don't think the trees are in the middle there anymore. And right here where you come out, they put in the air dryers. I don't think that's there anymore. Would be nice. Goomba still looks like it's the same. But yeah, this looks like all.
Okay, Google, turn off kitchen. Kitchen off.
No, I wanted to go this way. Why can't I go back that way? Ah, alrighty. Well, yeah, Congo isn't too much different, but that's only going back to 2009. Well, that is 15 years. Yeah, Jungala does not look that much different, and neither does Congo. So I guess that's why they're planning on doing an upgrade to making the treetop trails area now um, Wild Oasis. I think that'll be it. Let's go back to this camera view. Uh, so there is going to be, I think, some changes. Um, there, since there's not that much to update, and most of the channel is to update, we're going to still keep our Thursday night chit chats, and we're still going to go to our park on Fridays. But I think I'm gonna slow down on putting out long videos for a little bit. And you'll still get a video a week or so, maybe one every other week. There's also a project I want to work on that I'll give you more details in the future videos. But there is something that I want to do, and getting some pushback from some of the marketing team at Busch Gardens. So hopefully they'll ease up a little bit.
What
And
about that interview? Oh, oops. Okay, I'll be
yes,
quiet.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be doing some things, probably working more on that project. And yeah. Yes, there will be new animals in. Well, I'm not sure about new animals, but I do know they're moving some animals around. They have some multi-species habitats, so that should be interesting. Um, I do know there was some habitats back there, so hopefully they can update some of those habitats that are back there, and we can see more of the animals that are back there. As far as I know, the animals that were back there have been retired, and they're now not in the public. Especially, basically, when they put them in retirement, they put them in the backlot areas. So, but I do know there is going to be some animals and possibly some new animals in the Wild Oasis area, which can't wait to see. So, I can't wait to actually. We'll be going there tomorrow to see if there is any updates, and uh, we'll let you know in our next video. So our next video will be basically probably a short little video with just a general Busch Gardens Park update. Uh, but other than that, you know, and like we like to say all the time, because we see a lot of comments about it, that, oh, we saw you but we were shy, or we thought you were shy, we don't bite. She nibbles a little bit, but we don't bite. Don't be afraid to say hi. Don't be afraid to say, hey, Junkies, shout our name out.
What about that guy from SeaWorld?
Yep.
The guy from SeaWorld
Yep.
even noticed us. He's
Mhm.
like, oh.
Yeah. So we actually had a whole family notice us.
Yeah.
But I think they actually go to Busch Gardens also,
Yeah, they do.
because we see them at Busch Gardens
Yeah,
too.
they do.
So, yeah, don't forget to catch out our Holoscream SeaWorld Holoscream video. We got 2 back-to-back runs on Mako at night.
Oh, that was so good.
Yes.
In the back row.
So catch that on our Holoscream video.
And we did one in the
Yeah, we get caught at SeaWorld and we get caught at Busch Gardens. A lot of people do notice us, and
Is that Willie? T-Dog?
T-Dog, I don't know who T-Dog is.
Okay.
No,
Getting
it's not
famous.
Willie.
Oh.
Willie isn't T-Dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Getting famous, I see.
Yeah. So like to get more famous, but and then have other parks say, "Hey, why don't you come this way? Hey, here, we'll give you free tickets to come to Universal. Come explore our universe."
Oh, that would be so great.
See what I did there? Disney, I don't care. Sorry. Not to diss on Disney, but
not a fan.
After seeing what Disney's newest ticket prices are,
ouch,
and they totally priced
way above.
Yeah, they're totally pricing it out of the market for any common person to even think about going. You have to probably sell a kidney
or your left leg.
You'll have to go into debt. You want to spend a couple of days at Disney, you're looking at least $5,000 for just 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So, that I think will cover it for us for today.
Yeah.
So, for tonight, yep, we'll be at Busch Gardens tomorrow.
Yay.
We're going to be having fun.
Yay.
We're going to try to get you some updates about Wild Oasis.
Yep.
And other park updates. And we're going to be also working on a secret project.
If you want to know, you have to tune in.
Yep, stay tuned. Keep watching our videos. Watch them through the end.
Dang, we got a full family. Man.
Yeah. 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 So until the next time,
next Thursday.
Next Thursday, yeah. or if you go to Busch Gardens tomorrow,
you can come by and say hi. We're not gonna bite you.
Yep. We'll see you at the parks.